So the overall objectives of this project is to collect data and imaging on dairy production systems and field resource availability from the 15 milk potential selected area. You may ask why 15, why not more? Because we have less time and it is very laborious job to complete the whole Bangladesh. But we have done something we will show you. So we're going to collect data from 15 selected areas across the 3 seasons. The major season is summer, rainy, and winter season, and then analyze the field samples locally in our reference lab, the Administration Analytical Lab. And we'll also cross-validate the data with international reference laboratory from ILRI, Hyderabad, India, and perhaps also in UC Davis, USA, depending on the situation and the time. Actually, we have covered the whole project. So this is the Bangladeshi team. So we have 2 investigators of this project. We have 2 research assistants, 1 master student from animal nutrition and 1 master student from Department of Dairy Science. We are trying to align them all together so that they can work together synchronizingly. We have several enumerators who can do the field survey and field sample collection and also can helping in the imaging part. We have some supporting staff. Our laboratory technician will cooperate with us, and we have one accountant. So, if you see the whole Bangladesh, we have selected 15 districts across the Bangladesh. These are the districts. If you see that we are trying to cover all the zones. So there are from the northern part is Rangpur, Begura. After that, Rajshahi, Patna, Shiraz zone. There is Mymensingh, Jamalpur zone. Sylhet and Mowlvi zone. There is in the middle part we have Manikganj, Munshigঞ্জ, Rajbari. From the southern part we have Joshore, Satkhira, and from the other part we have Noakhali, Bhola, and Chibok. So these are the selected areas. They all are not high field potential area, but we choose some low field potential area as well, so that we can understand that what is the reason. Maybe there are some field dependent reasons that can actually not giving them enough opportunities to become highly potential field potential area. So these are the activities we are preparing. In the summer season, we collect data for over the next 3 months, and we will do same for rainy season and also for winter season. So it's a 1 year project, and after that there is a piloting part near about maybe 6 months to 1 year, because we have to validate the thing we have done so far, and we will do the analysis and data entry and cleaning. So as we all know that the area is sometimes longer distance, so that it will hamper the sample quality. So that's why we will have some portable dryers with us, so that we can do some of the pre-drying part before we actually coming back to our university. So why we choose summer, rainy, and winter season? If you see that the summer season is actually representing the green powder starting to get available, but not in full flash mode, because they are not just coming after the winters. But when we go to the rainy season, it is abundant green powder, and there is a nutritional change in the nitrogen position, nitrogen-wise or some other mineral-wise. If you see that comparatively less dependency on the concentrate feed during that time among the farmers, and they are actually producing more milk rather than winter or summer. And as we all know that winter is actually high milk yield, but with concentrate and straw feeding, rather than having more green gas due to the scarcity of dryness. So these are the activities we have planned. So we already have a 2 days innovator training and pre-testing survey tool. We have learned about the questionnaires and the camera settings and GPS tagging, data recording, pre-analytical guideline, all these things. And we have done it last 2 days, couple of days we have done that. And today is the inception workshop. So we will not discuss about all the activities. And if you have any suggestion, you find that it is useful, then maybe we can add it up in our project. So we have some procurement plan for doing the work property. Then we'll send the samples for ILRI, and also UC Davis probably depending on the situation. So these are the innovative training and pre-testing survey tools. We have visited farms, and we have do on-field sample collection, sample weighing and processing. the farmers is close to our university, and so that's why we got the opportunities to visit. And also, you can see that there are some class happening among the students. Our students are very happy that they got the opportunities to learn from the experts from outside, and also they learn about how to do the big sampling. They already know, but they are getting more actually further knowledge about it. It is like a questionnaire we have to fill up. It's a two-page questionnaire, it's not very big, but like it is very potential or has impactful questionnaires. And we have also the sampling lab, so we have learned how to do the collection, and each and every checklist have to be filled up when we do that, because there are imaging and all these things included. So this is the camera RGB camera setup for imaging of the feed ingredients. We have a high resolution camera lighting setup so that we can take photos, and we have a database, online database. We can submit it to there, so then they can do their further work with the Michigan State University spectrum analysis and all this. So these are the training parts we have done. So we believe that from this project, if we can do all the work efficiently and effectively, hopefully we can get a comprehensive national database. As you all know that Bangladesh Livestock Research Institute and our previous teaching expert, researcher from Animal Nutrition Department did a lot of work in the national database. But like we are trying to get help from them, as well as we will collect some more data from the recent past and the recent event, because there are some lot of climatic effects happening in these days. So all the covered zone, and we will also see the seasonal variability among the feed resources, and also have an inventory, seasonal inventory, that how the nutrition change and the profile actually reflect the season. We will also have a complete comparative nutrient analysis data validated by ILRI, and that is actually privileged for the Animal Nutrition Analytical Lab to get internationally analyzed or standardized. And also finally, we have to submit our technical report in the Ration Formulation Tool and methane emission mitigation strategies via proofing. And definitely we have discussed with our collaborators that we will have some publications from this project among with them. So hopefully that is actually another bonus for us. And definitely there will be a monitoring and evaluations on the progress review, and also